I'm back. Yep, I know. It's been a while. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since we've seen each other on this channel. Oh man, I say we like the viewer watched the last video, which is possible because I got a lot of subscribers and viewers from that video. But if you're watching this, I'm officially back to gaming videos now. And specifically what we're going to do in this video is go over my incredibly tiny PS2 collection. Like, it's really small. Like, insanely small, actually. I think this is around like 20 games, and for PS2 collectors, that is incredibly tiny. Considering how many games are actually on PS2, but you know. So yeah, let's start this off with Summoner. I haven't played this game. There's a lot of games in this lot that I have not played yet. Mainly because I wasn't really into PS2 all that much back then. I didn't get a PS2 until like, I want to say 2015, maybe 2016. I'm a bit late to PS2. But yeah, it's crazy when I got this system. The last PS2 game came out like 2 years ago at that point. That's crazy. I have HSX. I played this one. It's fine. Decent little racing game. It's fine. Decent racing game. That's all the disc-only games I have. The rest of these are all in cases. Some complete, some not. And I have 3 games that I got in this. Actually, I'll go over those last. Because they're the most recent games I got in this collection. Like, I've had these specific 3 for about a month, but the rest of these, I've had these for about 6-7 years. It took me 6 to 7 years to update this collection. Oh man. And yeah, here we go. Let's start this up with Strike Force Bowling. Disc only, but the disc is in like really good condition. Like, look at this disc condition. I guess you can't really tell on the camera, but like the disc is like mint, and it sucks because, excuse me, this game is worth nothing. No one wants this game. No one wants this game. Like, I mean, it's bowling, but like still, very interesting bowling game too. Very fun actually, and of course I have The Sims. I think maybe everyone who has a PS2 probably has The Sims. I don't know, because I do. This game is actually really good. I'm just assuming, because this game is actually really fun. It's actually complete, too. Complete and everything. Disc is working and everything. I think disc is... Yeah, again, disc is in really good condition, actually. Really good condition game. It just has that sticker on the back. That's unfortunate. It's in really good condition, actually. Case is even in good condition. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon... in a Blockbuster case, as you can see. Disc is, yeah, not in that great condition, but you know. Wait, is it? Hold on, let me take another peek at this game. That was not English. It's not that terrible. Not that bad. I haven't played this one yet. I might have to try this one out at some point. I want to try and see if I can collect for more PS2. I want to see if I can try to get more PS2 games at some point. Try to collect more PS2 games. That's what I'm trying to say here. Sorry for the broken English. TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I haven't played this one yet, but this one's complete too, I believe. Yes, it is. It is complete. Nice. Haven't played this one yet, like I said. Looks really interesting from the back of the box. Looks like just a beat 'em up. Looks really fun. Yeah, interesting. I actually have 2 of these. I'll start with the first one. American Chopper, the first one, which I believe is complete. Yep, complete and everything. Even has the register thing in it. Even it's complete. Even has that. It's unfortunate because the disc is in not so great condition, but this game is like really cheap. This game, really cheap. I'm not sure why this one's not on GameCube. And I say that because I do have the sequel, which is complete as well. It doesn't have the register thing in it. Disc isn't in the greatest condition. But this game was on GameCube. This one's on GameCube, not the first one. The first one's not on GameCube. This one is. I'm not sure why they didn't put the first American Chopper on GameCube, because this one is. But I have the PS2 version. And I've only played, I believe, the first one, I believe. I don't know if I've played this one yet. But yeah. Interesting set of games here so far. A little bit of variety, because I've also got GT3, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Not complete. Disc, no manual, just disc in case. Disc isn't in that great condition, but yeah. Case isn't in the greatest condition either, but like it's not too terrible. I got a lot of these games from a relative, actually. I believe. It's been so long. But yeah, I got a lot of these games from a relative. He gave me all of his PS2 games that he had at the time. So, yeah. Next is Poker World Tour, which is complete, and that sucks because this game is dirt cheap. Just like American Chopper, game is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And yep, disc is actually not in that terrible condition either. Not in the greatest condition, but like, I had to wipe this one down the first time I booted this one up. I had to wipe this game down a little bit. But yeah, poker, not much to say about it. Now we're just in the sports game territory now. Even though we had a racing game and a bowling game, now we just have... I have an interesting variety of PS2 games here. Very interesting variety. So... But yeah, now it's just mostly sports games from here on out until we get to the 3 new ones. College Hoops 2K8, which actually isn't as cheap as I thought. Like the other 4 games I have, the 4 sports games I have on PS2 are worth like nothing. But this one's actually not that cheap. It's not expensive, but like, you know, it's not that cheap either. It's actually complete too. Which is weird. I haven't played this one yet. Disc isn't in the greatest condition, but I haven't played this one yet. I might have to try this one out, maybe. I don't know. Not really a big sports fan. Not really too big on sports games, unless it's bowling and racing. Then sure. That's why I have Big Strike Force Bowling. Wait, Big Strike Force Bowling? I'm thinking of PS1, yeah. I'm thinking of Big Strike Bowling on PS1, but no, this one's just called Strike Force Bowling. This is why I have Strike Force Bowling and GT3. But yeah, next is just all EA sports games. Yeah, it's all EA. Head coach. Interesting. I've seen a YouTube video on this one. I haven't played this one yet. I actually have my PS2 hooked up right now, which is really interesting, actually. This is in not that great condition, but yeah. I might need to try this one out. It looks really interesting. I watched a YouTube video of it. Might actually have to try that one out. I have Madden 07, which is really crazy because I have the Game Boy Advance version of this game. I just recorded a Game Boy Advance Collection video and had to delete pretty much the whole thing because the first 11 minutes of that video was unwatchable, unlistenable even. Not unwatchable because the camera isn't like that low quality, surprisingly, but like the mic was just having a seizure apparently for the first 11 minutes. And yeah, I had to quickly make a new one just to, you know, get a collection video out. And I decided PS2 is the greatest option. Because, you know, PS2 is one of the greatest consoles of all time. One of the best-selling ones, too. But yeah, I have this version of the game as well. Which I think it's complete, too. Yes, it is. Is Head Coach complete? I didn't check. Yes, it is. Head Coach is complete. Madden 07 is complete. I haven't tried this one. I've played the Game Boy Advance version. It's fine. Just standard sports game on Game Boy Advance. I have Madden 03, which I have Madden 05 on Game Boy Advance, but I have Madden 03 on PS2, which it is complete, which is fine. Again, I'm not really a big sports guy. And then, last but not least, NCAA Football 2004. Like, all the backs to these games are pretty much the same. Like, they're almost, like, exactly the same. They're a little bit different. Like, this one's a little bit different. I think head coach is a little bit different, yeah. Yeah, like, it's a little bit different, but yeah. Not done yet. We still have the 3 most recent games I got in my collection. First up is Ratatouille, which I have the Game Boy Advance version to. I have the Game Boy Advance version of this one. Not terrible, actually. I think this is heavy iron. Yes, it is. It is heavy iron. It's not complete. Disc and case. No manual. Disc isn't in the greatest condition, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, I played this one. Beat this game kind of recently. I got these like a month ago, so I guess that's technically recently. But yeah, decent game. It's fine. It's all right. Fine game, actually. Wally, which is also disc and case. Disc is in pretty good condition, actually. Not terrible, actually. All 3 of these new, most recent ones costed like $10 each. But yeah, I played this one a little bit. It's decent. It's pretty good. It's alright too. It's weird because the Xbox 360 version, like the 7th gen version of this game, was developed by Heavy Iron. But this one's from Azobo? Yeah, Azobo. Which also, I think they had a hand in this one as well. And Ratatouille as well. I also have Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage. I think this was probably the last console game in this entire franchise. And this one's okay. It's kind of short, actually. I haven't beaten this one yet, but I feel like this one would be really... I think this... Oh, wait, it's not complete. I forgot about that. The manual is really unfortunate. It seems that someone decided to tear out pretty much the entire manual. I thought this game was complete. The listing on eBay, there's a tear there too. Wow. The listing on eBay did not take note that, like, they didn't pull out the manual to let you know that, you know, the manual's pretty much gone. But yeah, I was like, this game complete, $10? Something doesn't add up here. Yeah, the manual is gone. That's what doesn't add up. The manual is just gone. And yeah, that's pretty much it for PS2. Let me count how many games. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 games on PS2. Not quite 20. Again, I want to try to collect for PS2. I feel like that would be really easy because there's a lot of, like, complete in-box games that aren't that expensive on PS2, at least. You know, I've had my fat model PS2 for about a couple of years now, and I've had those for about a couple of years now, and or that specific model for a couple of years now. It works perfectly fine. It just has a disc read error. Like, it doesn't have problems reading the disc. It just takes a while. So I don't know if that really counts as an error. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be doing more of these in the future, because, you know, I just got done with the new album. So, yeah. See you guys next video. Peace.